her and Randy Gardner skated together for 30 years.
That's
They
incredible.
were partners in skate for 30 years.
It's a long time.
That's a very long time.
Are we going to be anchoring together for 30 years?
Well, considering if that happens, I'll be in my 80s.
Has it already felt like 30 years?
You know, it hasn't, Beth. It really hasn't. Now, maybe it has for you.
No.
But for me, it's felt like a smooth 10 minutes.
All right, Matt, you've had to put up with us. Has it felt like 30 years?
I wouldn't put it that way, Betsy Kling. I'm not putting up with anything. I would pay to watch you guys when you're 80, 90 years old doing the news. That would be.
We'd
That'll
still be
stories.
arguing.
That'll be a sight. Yeah, we'll still be like brother and sister.
We'd be heavy with
Filter is
everything.
off.
Yeah, when you're that old, you don't have to watch your words. You just say what you feel.
Right.
And God bless them. They've earned the right to do that. Matt, your weather word today is footwork.
Ooh.
Very important in figure skating.
Yes.
And I can't wait to see how you use it in weathercasting. It'd be nice.
Okay, I can't wait to see how I use it with the casting too. That'll be interesting. Great. As long as Mo can remind me what the word is halfway through this forecast. All right, here we go. Lots going on weather-wise. Doesn't seem like it today, right? But that's really going to start to change as we get into the overnight hours and then tomorrow. So 3 things you need to know off the top. Windy and warm tomorrow. It's going to be spring-like tomorrow. We're going to have gusty winds, perhaps over 50 at times, mainly west. I think most of us will see 20 to 40 mile per hour winds tomorrow. Flood potential kicks in on Thursday with rain coming in. We're expecting 1 to 2 inches of rain with this system. That is on top of snow melt that we've got going on, and that's on top of a frozen ground. So it's not going to soak in much at all. So we do have a flood potential. That's pretty much area wide. And then we have an ice potential on Friday. That's on the backside of the system. All the rain and water we have with a flash freeze going on is going to be just solid ice. Tonight, yeah, we're still dealing with the ice. We're in the 20s and 30s outside. It was nice to see the sunshine. We still have that cooling wind out of the north, but it has shifted around. We're bringing some of these warmer temperatures in. Look at this warm up down to the south. We're 60s, even 70s, not too far south of us. That tells you something's going on weather-wise, and there certainly is. There's an area of low pressure still stuck back into Baja California. This is going to swing out in the plains. It'll provide the moisture. There's another low off towards the north that's going to provide cold at the same time. Those two are going to marry up, and we're going to have a pretty decent storm system on our hands. Windy and warm, though, first tomorrow. As a result, there's wind advisories out for mainly near the lakeshore and then western locations. It's still going to be windy elsewhere, but this will start tomorrow morning. So as you're on your commute to work tomorrow, midday lunch, early afternoon, that's when we're going to have the gusty winds tomorrow. The bigger concern is the flood watch. This goes into effect tomorrow night through Thursday. That's for most of northern Ohio as well. And again, rain on top of snow melt on top of a ground that can't soak it in is going to be problematic. Look at the swath of rain. There is copious amounts of Gulf of Mexico moisture being thrown into the system. Some of the numbers coming out over the next 2 days, we're talking 1 to 2 inches of rain. It's going to come down in a hurry, and again, that happens Thursday. So let's time it out. National Design-Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Just clouds tonight. Those clouds will thicken up tomorrow. We'll see some sun peaks from time to time, but as you're getting on the outdoor door tomorrow morning, it's going to feel great. You might need to do some fancy footwork as you're out doing your little dance around some of those ice puddles out there. But look at this. By 5 o'clock tomorrow, we're still talking temps near 50. I think we'll crack 50 in most locations. Rain will hold off till tomorrow evening. That rain will become heavy at times as we get on into Thursday. Temps will hold 50 degrees all night tomorrow night through Thursday morning. Cold air starts to come into this system. That changes things over to some icing. In your next update, we'll talk more about how that changeover occurs as we get on into your Thursday night and Friday. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. Temps tumble fast on Thursday. Cold on Friday. Everything, again, going to be ice around here. But, Betsy, look how quick we bounce out of this. 40s and 50s return Sunday and Monday.
Yeah, it is that season when we kind of get quick hits and then it's on to something else. So get ready.